Hello, let's talk about screens and time limits and why they're important for childhood development. Limiting free time on screens for children can help them to be more productive and lead to healthy habits as they grow. Not all screen time is harmful. In today's world, there are screens all around us and they're very hard to avoid as we use screens for school and work. And in the evenings, we also like to use screens to spend family time by watching shows or watching a movie. However, uncontrolled screen time at an early age can lead to unhealthy habits as they grow. From birth, a child's brain is starting to develop, and as we know, children are extremely impressionable at a young age. I'm glad you have taken an interest in why limiting screen time is imperative for childhood development. As I mentioned before, that childhood development can be hindered by too much screen time. Dr. Cross in 2020 says that children who spend more than 7 hours a day on screens can experience a thinning in the brain's cortex, which is directly related to critical thinking. There are suggested time limits for screen time by Dr. Cross that gives a clear picture that at an early age, screens should be limited and when given screen time should be clearly monitored by caretakers. Screens can isolate children and hold them back from social and physical development. Hingley and McCann did a case study in 2018 and reported that 48% of parents said that physical activity for their children led to opportunities for imagination and enjoyment. One father even stated that their child's brains are still developing as they are exploring themselves and the world around them. Unmonitored screen time can hinder a child's ability to manage time effectively. They can lose track of time and ultimately end up on their screens all night, and if they're not prompted to start a nightly routine to get adequate sleep, can lead to problems. RaisingChildren.net says that using screens within an hour of going to bed can affect how fast a child falls asleep and can also affect the quality of sleep the child will be getting, directly related to the screen time that they had had prior to falling asleep. I would like to review what we have discussed here today about why screen time and limits are imperative for children at a young age. Screen time and limits are something every child needs to have implemented into their daily lives, as they not only help their cognitive development, but they also teach them to know their own limitations and give them an opportunity to experience the world around them. Thank you for taking your interest today in why limiting screen time is important for childhood development. Have a good day.